Hello everybody, this is Chichihiro and welcome back to another episode of my playthrough of 9 hours, 9 persons, 9 doors. We're here with the creepy music in the background. Seven's about to spill the beans and oh man, whatever he's about to say, now that his memories are back, it's probably gonna be bad, right? Like, it's gonna suck for us, for the characters, for everyone involved. But at the same time, I think it's going to be crucial. So I don't want to waste a minute longer making this intro. Let's jump right into it.
Well, we don't have 3 days.
Right.
Just give us the short version, all right?
The short version is going to have to do.
Short version, huh?
But don't leave the important details out. Obviously. Let's see. The big man pulled off his hat and scratched his head. He made a face and put his hat back on.
All right, fine. I'll give it a shot. No promises, though.
Jumpy and Clover nodded earnestly.
I'm a detective.
Oh. All right. Okay, big guy. Shit. I didn't see that coming. Because, like, oh, maybe, shit, maybe the clothes he's wearing then is, like, some sort of undercover? Like disguise, you know?
It's a little awkward to say this about myself, but you could probably consider me a lone wolf type.
All right. That's so interesting. Man, I wonder if it's like a private eye or like with the police kind of detective, you know?
I hold to my own code, because I think doing what's right is more important than doing what you're told.
I see.
That's why I followed my gut that night. A slim lead brought me to the wharf.
Okay. All right.
It was 9 years ago.
Ah, shit. Oh no. Wait, hold on. How long has he been an amnesiac for? Because, like, didn't he say he just didn't remember, like, okay, I'll see where he's going with this, because right now, I don't want to say anything stupid that doesn't make sense. Let's see what he has to say.
The wharf had been cold as fuck, and I could barely see squat. I was investigating a mess of kidnappings. All of them children.
Right, so obviously, as soon as he said 9 years ago, we already know that's what he was on the trail of, huh? Interesting.
It all had one thing in common. A history of visits to one particular hospital.
Oh, he found out. He found out something he shouldn't have. They got him, didn't they? Shit.
A hospital under the management of Cradle Pharmaceuticals. And my investigation had turned up evidence that Cradle had been involved in the kidnappings. After a little sweet talking, I managed to finally get a real lead from someone inside Cradle.
Uh-huh.
My source told me this.
Tonight, a ship is set to take the children to a large passenger liner docked offshore.
Right. I'm thinking if this is a voice we have heard before or we know. And I don't think we do. But could it have been like well, obviously we know what Ace's voice sounds like. We know what the ninth man's sounds like. Could this have been like, okay, it could have been no one, right? Like, this could have been just like a random whistleblower or something. Doesn't necessarily have to be someone named, you know?
So I headed to the wharf. In the shadows, I searched the harbor until I found the ship he was talking about. There was a bunch of movement near it.
Oh shit, look at him. Yeah. Oh, look at those guys. Oh no. Oh shit, no. They're carrying the children in those sacks, aren't they? Fuck.
Men in black suits, many of them carrying large bags.
Oh boy. This just keeps getting worse and worse, huh? Like, obviously it was already pretty bad, but also... Shit, man.
The bags. There was something about the way they moved as they were carried. No doubt about it. There were human beings in those bags. I moved before I realized it.
By the way... Ah, shit, I clicked and the image is no longer on the screen, but I think, like, just from that picture, Seven didn't seem to have, like, the scars on his face yet. So I wonder what happened. Like, I wonder if that's like significant in some way. I don't know. I have to say it just in case they end up being significant, and then I can brag about, hey, I called it out.
I came out of hiding with my gun already in my hand.
Don't move.
Right?
I felt metal touch the back of my head.
Okay, shit.
Drop the gun.
So now this leads me to think that that tip that he got might have been like a trap. Like he was set up or something. I don't know.
I could kill you right now. It'd be easy to get away with it, too.
Shit.
Just tie an anchor to your feet, and no one would find you for a week. That what you want? The fish here would love a meal.
I kept digging the cold metal thing into my skull. There was nothing I could do. I did what he said and laid my gun on the ground.
Shit. Fuck. Yeah. Thinking he was set up. I don't know if that's gonna be relevant at all or like significant, but like it was too easy, right? Just get a convenient tip and get to the bottom of all this. But obviously, someone's gonna be waiting for you there, right? I mean, I don't know. Maybe it doesn't matter.
And suddenly, there was a sharp pain in my neck. A needle.
Oh, damn. They knocked him out, huh? So, yeah, with like, that could have been like any of the chemicals and medicines and anesthetics that they manufacture.
A drug? That was my last thought. My face hit cold concrete. I was out like a light after that.
That's awful.
I woke up on a hard floor.
Now this, I'm interested to see because when exactly did he wake up? And what memories did he have or not? Like, right? He wouldn't have spent like 9 years in a coma or something. Like, that would be insane.
Damn it. Shit, my head hurts.
And obviously, have like a bunch of physiological problems. Like, obviously, you would lose like so much muscle mass and stuff. So, I don't think that this is the last thing that happened before he arrived here. But whatever's awaiting him right now when he wakes up, it's not gonna be pleasant either.
I did a quick once-over of the room.
Right, there he is.
Where am I? A small, shabby bed, a dirty sink,
Okay,
a toilet with no privacy.
like a prison
I'd seen
cell.
it countless times as a cop.
Right, so this also confirms that he was a detective, like with the police.
I'm in a cell, huh?
Definitely seems like the type, like big tough guy. And also, didn't I mention like he's a sharp one? Like he's brought up plenty of very good points previously and had like a lot of savvy. I was thinking maybe that's like his knowledge if he worked as like a mechanic or like a builder or something like that, but I wasn't too far off, I guess. I definitely like mention he's a smart guy. He's not just like okay, he's not book smart maybe, but that doesn't mean that he's not intelligent.
Facing the toilet was a door set into the wall. I was still pretty woozy, but I made my way over to it. I pushed and pulled on it, but... it won't open. Not like I expected much else. Would be dumb enough to put me in a cell and leave it unlocked.
Right.
Threw myself against the door a few times, but it wouldn't budge.
That's his go-to strategy whenever we found a locked door, and it's kind of funny, but it suits him.
I knew it. I gave up and made my way back to the bed and sat down. I sat there for a very, very long time. Who knows how long. Then, I heard a faint voice.
All right. Right. Oh, that was like some heavy sound effects on that voice line right there. Sounded like definitely like a very high-pitched voice. So like maybe children? Did he get put on the experiment as well?
The
Oh,
voice was far away. I couldn't understand what it was saying.
well, we read it on the screen, but right? And the stuff they were saying, like 9, were they looking for like, door number 9? Oh,
But I could hear one. It was pretty high, probably a little kid.
yeah.
Huh? No, it was several.
Mm-hmm.
I hear 5 or 6, maybe more. Where? Where are they coming from? I pressed my ear to the wall and tried to listen through it. No, that's not it.
Oh, shit.
Left. It's coming from under the bed?
This is, oh man, I hate this. Like obviously we already knew that whatever happened on that ship, on that experiment, if this is it, had to be terrible, awful, just absolutely inhumane. But like being right there, oh, I don't like this. I hate this.
I hauled on the metal frame and flipped the thing over. And there it was.
Okay.
The bed had hidden an air vent under it. The hole in the wall was covered by a metal grate.
Ah, shit, I don't think he's gonna fit in there.
I dropped flat on the floor and peered through the grate. I couldn't see shit,
Like, even if he removes the grate, right? I don't think he's gonna fit in there.
but I knew it in my gut. This was where those voices were coming from.
Shit.
Hold on. Why are there kids here? But then what my inside man told me popped into my head.
Tonight, a ship is set to take the children to a large passenger liner docked offshore.
Uh-huh. So, now the question is this really where he was transported to? Or was he actually, like, taken to the control building?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Am I on that ship?
Because, right? Because that would be your logical deduction right there. While I was investigating a ship, I was on the wharf. I must have been taken to the ship as well. And again, I don't know if this is relevant at all, but shit. It's bad. Either way, it's really bad.
Didn't matter. All I knew was I had to get to those kids.
Yeah.
I checked out the metal grate. Could I fit? I stuck my fingers in and grabbed it. And then...
Uh-huh.
Yeah! How do you like that, you son of a bitch? I finally got the damn thing off.
Here we go. But he's gonna be too big for it, isn't he?
Sweat was dripping down my face, so I wiped it off and crawled inside.
Uh-huh.
The first bit or so was tight. I had a wriggle on my belly.
Okay, so he does fit in. Interesting. Okay, so he's getting places now.
Wind up eventually, and there was space for me to crawl along on my hands and knees.
Oh man, this would have been so I don't think I have claustrophobia, but I definitely don't like tight spaces.
I went from crawling like a worm in dirt to skittering like a bug. Couldn't say it was much better, but I'd take what I could get.
This would be so bad.
And when I'd been in the thing long enough to start wondering where it'd take me, a massive sound nearly scared the piss out of me. It was like a heavy metal door had just been slammed shut.
Uh-huh.
Then there was a voice.
Oh no. Oh, we know that voice. That's the incinerator, isn't it? Shit. So, okay. Oh no, this is near the end of the game then? Because that's eventually where you end up. Did the kids... Right? Okay. We know that only one girl died, right? Not Akane, not Santa's sister. I don't know what to call them anymore, because I have so many theories and possibilities in my head. I think they would have succeeded here, but still. Oh, this is horrible. Look at that, 18 minutes, huh? So, like, double the amount of time. Well, how gracious of the people running this experiment to give them so much time, huh? Isn't that great? Fuck them. And I'm saying that because I remember from our first playthrough that the incinerator countdown was like 9 minutes. Ugh, awful, awful people.
What?
I wasn't sure what it meant, but anything with incinerator is bad news.
Oh, yeah.
Then, almost as if that was a cue, I heard a mess of young-sounding voices.
No, please don't make me listen to it. No, no, I hate this.
A bunch of them were straight up screaming in terror. And all the sounds together made a howl that made the hair on my neck stand straight up.
Oh,
Damn it! What the hell is going on here?
I knew this was gonna be bad. I knew this was gonna be awful. I didn't know we would actually be like right in there. What the hell?
I scrambled through the duct as fast as I could. I made a giant racket, but I didn't care at that point.
Yeah.
I soon found a metal door on the left side of the duct. The kids were screaming on the other side. I found it. I yanked the handle and threw the door open. I almost ripped the metal off its hinges.
This is crazy, actually.
What the hell is this place? I couldn't believe what I saw. The
Uh-huh.
room had a dome up top. There had to be about 9 walls, all the same size.
Oh. Actually, I don't think that's something that I realized in my previous playthrough. Again, because I was playing adventure mode at the time, so I was missing out on like the little descriptive narrations and stuff. But that's interesting, huh? Very, you know, it fits very well with the rest of the game, I guess.
Up in the ceiling was an upside-down funnel.
By the way, would you call that like a nonagon? Is that the word for it? I guess it doesn't matter, really. An upside-down funnel, huh?
Almost like a chimney. I looked down. There they were. The kids I've been searching for.
Look at them! Oh, shit! Hang on. Miss? Little Miss? Isn't that someone we've seen before in like a flashback? Ah, shit. Oh, no. Fuck, my theories. I mean, okay, sure. Oh, man. Let me look at the rest, actually. See if I recognize anyone. I don't think I recognize this girl. No, I mean, obviously I don't recognize any of the kids, but, you know, at this point I'm just trying to look for connections. And the first thing that came to my mind when I saw this was that, like, well, she's wearing teal and she has black hair. She looks like Lotus, an awful lot. But obviously she would have been way older. Well, not way older, but she would have been older at this point. And she's never mentioned anything about this experiment, so she wouldn't be connected, right? Unless it's like, no, I don't know, I was thinking like a sibling, or could she be old enough to have like a child at age? Would she? We haven't spent much time with her this point, right? So if she'd lost like someone dear to her to this game, everything, all of this is just going off of the fact that she's wearing like a teal dress and she has black hair. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Sure. Girl here, you look like June, right? Like the flashback that we've seen of her like a couple of times now. She was wearing like, you know, like the little hairband, and her hair was like long like this, and she was even wearing like a pink sweater, wasn't she? Oh man. This one right here, white hair, so I immediately want to say Santa related. But if this is the ship, I think Santa would have been on the other control building, wouldn't he? was this ever... I forgot about this, but when Clover said the Santa would have known about, you know, the four-leaf clover and stuff, it sounded like it was because... Was it because he was a part of the experiment at all? Or because she personally knew him? I'm gonna say, actually, that Clover wouldn't have known him. Because I think she would have recognized him if she'd seen him with him in the control building, right? So then I'm gonna say that he was here. If this is the actual ship, right? Okay. And lastly, this kid right here, you know, with like the grayish hair, this could have been Snake. Oh man. Okay, and look at this. Well, I can't really see it here. Maybe it's under her sleeves or stuff, but look, he is wearing the bracelet right here, so shit. Right, okay, sorry for the tangent. I'm just, you know, being presented with a lot of information right now, and I'm just so curious to see where this is going. Let's keep going.
They all gawked up at me, suddenly silent. For the moment, from surprise and fear.
Yeah, you would be fucking surprised at something like this. First of all, these kids are going through literal hell right now. And this big guy shows up,
Scared of the room or me, I couldn't tell. Probably both, actually.
yeah, just what I was about to say. Maybe they don't know if he's even a friend or a foe or something.
Not like I can blame them running into a mug like this when they're already scared shitless.
Oh, 7.
I snorted at my own dig at myself and turned to the kids. Don't worry, kids, I'm not your enemy. I'm one of the good guys.
Uh-huh. Would they trust him in this situation?
All of them stood there, frozen. Well, except one. He was a boy, slightly older than the others, in a private school uniform.
Look at this! Right. Boy, white hair, same light eye color as Santa. Shit. Okay, yeah. So then... Right, okay, let me just keep watching because, playing, I should say.
Who the hell are you?
He stepped forward and glared at me suspiciously.
Oh, also that was 100% his voice actor trying to sound like a kid, wasn't it? Yeah, doesn't that pretty much confirm it?
I'm a detective. I'm here to rescue you. It looked like they relaxed some the second I got the words out.
How are you gonna help us?
Where's the exit?
There isn't one. The doors we came in through won't open, and the door over there...
He kind of cut himself off. I think he was considering something before he changed his mind.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, there's no point. We can't all get out of here. If we don't get out of here, we're gonna be burned to death.
Cause like... Oh man, this is awful. Okay, I'm gonna keep saying that, so beware. Second, if they pulled like the exact same trick with like the double 9 doors at the chapel or whatever the equivalent would have been, and then they all of them get through, all of them are like, yeah, we're safe, and then they reach one last door, one last obstacle, and this time not all of them can go through. So what the actual hell?
Burned to death.
Can't you hear it? That voice said the incinerator's gonna start up soon. So...
The voice spoke again.
Incineration will begin in 15 minutes.
Oh man.
They only had 15 minutes. I looked back down at the kids. Looks like a good 20 or 30 feet to the floor.
Yeah, like that's gonna be very difficult. It's gonna be impossible to like pull them up here and escape through the vent.
No way I could pull them up. Too big of a distance for any of us to reach.
Yeah, like even if you come down and then hold them up, you would stay here. Like there's no way they're pulling you up.
What the hell was I gonna do? But then I got an idea. Wait right there. I'm gonna be right back.
Oh no, we don't have time for this. Oh no, I mean, but what else do you do in this situation? Fuck.
What? Where is he going? Are you just gonna leave us here?
No.
They just got frightened again. I'm not the best at that kind of thing, but I tried to reassure them with a smile. Don't worry, all right? I'll be back, I promise. So just stay calm and wait right there. Got it?
Yeah, oh no.
I didn't wait to hear them respond. There wasn't time. I had to hurry. Well, as fast as a guy could on his hands and knees. Didn't take me long to get back to my cell. Still no way out of there, but I had a plan. I needed something from the room.
Uh-huh.
When I got it, I dove back into the hole and took off towards the incinerator.
What did you get?
Then,
Like something to use as a stool?
sorry to keep you waiting, guys. I tipped out the doorway and dropped down the rope I brought with me.
Rope? Did you have that? Oh, the bed sheets maybe?
Back in the cell, I'd torn the bed sheets into strips and tied them together to make a rope. Sloppy, but it got the job done.
Right, okay. Oh, look at the kids again from this angle. Oh, man.
All right, just tie that around yourself, okay? I'll pull you up one at a time.
And there only seems to be 4 of them here, so that makes me wonder. Oh no, I'm so worried. Because, you know, right? We know from Clover that apparently only one girl did die, so what the hell? What the hell happened?
Right.
Wait a sec. Something was off.
Uh-huh.
There were more of you before. Where'd the rest of you go?
Right? Okay, we didn't see them in the picture, but I guess there were.
The boy in the uniform answered.
I let them go on ahead. We opened the number 9 door and they left.
Ah, shit. Okay.
What? You're telling me you opened that door?
But now it won't open for them again, huh? Yeah.
That's what I said.
Then what the hell are you doing here?
We couldn't go with them.
Right, no time to explain the rules. Just, just trust them.
Why not?
Look, the only people who can go through the numbered door.
He was in the middle of explaining when...
Incineration will begin in 5 minutes.
Ah, we don't have time for this. Yeah, 7, just take the word for
The
it.
wall shook a bit from a voice bouncing around.
Look, that can wait, all right? Just get us out of here.
Huh?
Right! I grabbed onto the rope. First one I pulled up was a girl with a ponytail. Next was a girl with a red necktie. A boy in a jacket came after. He said he'd climb up on his own.
Uh-huh.
The boy in the uniform was the last up. Like the other kid, he climbed up the rope himself. He looked pretty scrawny, but I guess he was stronger than he looked. He moved fast, but when he was almost to me, we heard some knocking. Everyone looked at the door.
Uh-oh. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, no.
It had a thick, square window set into it.
Oh, no. Oh, they were looking into it, weren't they?
On the other side, an angry face was staring in.
Shit!
God damn it! What's going on here?
Please, that scared me. Holy shit.
Why is the room empty? Where the hell are those fucking kids?
No! No! No!
The door opened, and a man stepped in looking half mad with fury. I
Uh-huh.
recognized his face. I saw him many times in photos during my investigation.
Uh-huh. You would have.
The man's name was Gintaro Hongo, the CEO of Cradle Pharmaceuticals.
Look at that. Look at him. So they were here, like, observing everything from the inside. Shit. Oh, man.
Hongo saw the boy hanging from the rope. Yeah!
Yeah.
It was like he was an animal. He lunged for the rope.
He messed with your experiment. And so... I have a feeling that... No, because... How are they gonna get out of here? No. Y'all, sorry for the the long pauses. I'm just trying to think. My brain's like working overtime. Like, okay, what's gonna happen next? I can't wait for the game to tell me. I need to piece it together in my head.
Hurry!
I know.
The boy in the uniform booked it up the rope.
And of course, 7 saw, Seven Nugentaro, Seven would have seen this kid who looks a lot like Santa, but he had amnesia, so he wouldn't recognize them. Yet.
You son of a bitch! Get back here, you little shit!
No.
15 feet. 10. The second I could reach the kid, I grabbed him. I hauled him up and tossed him into the ducks behind me.
No! No!
Oh, he's so fucking mad.
Hongo had lost it. His face didn't even look human. It was like the bastard pulled off his fake face. It was really a terrifying devil or some kind of damn monster.
And that's exactly what he is inside. A devil. A monster. Oh, I have so many things to say about Ace when we join up with the group, I guess. I mean, that's obviously like a thing that's happening. I'm gonna save my thoughts for now, but it's not getting off easy.
Quickly reeled in the road, leaving a furious Hongo yelling at me from the floor.
Okay, so now what? What's the plan now?
You fucking bastard! You won't get away with this! How dare you compromise this experiment!
Experiment? What experiment?
Incineration will begin in 1 minute.
Yeah, we don't have time for this. Can someone lock the door right now? Like real quick? Look. It's happened to him once before. It can happen again. No, obviously I'm joking.
Hey, old man! What the hell are you doing? Hurry up!
Yeah.
The uniform was trying to get my attention. I may have thrown a salute in a raging asshole's face before I closed the door behind me.
Oh, he's so cool. I bet he felt so cool doing that. God damn.
No point to going back to the cell, so we went down the other direction instead. After about 30 feet, we came across another duct on the left.
Uh-huh.
This one was heading down.
Oh, man.
Already nodded and took turns sliding down it.
Okay, so before they go any farther, current theory right now is that there's no way they make it out of here, right? Because even if they find like an exit or something, like they're in the middle of the sea, right? Where are they supposed to go? Second, I think he gets caught. I think the children are put back into the experiment. I don't know.
The duct emptied us out into a narrow hallway. There was a door on either side. The one on the left was a normal double door.
Uh-huh.
But the one on the right was familiar.
Oh, you're right there. Oh, no.
It had black and yellow stripes. A device next to it on the wall. A plate on it read, Incinerator.
Shit.
Incinerator?
Yeah, that's where we were.
It was the girl with the red tie who answered me. We were inside an incinerator?
Uh-huh. I mean, you know, the voice did say incineration.
Yeah, Hongo might still be there. It looks like it's been shut off, though.
Burn his ass right now.
Wait, what? If he's still in there...
Yeah, that's not good.
Oh, but obviously... Okay. Would this have been fake?
That meant we better. We gotta get out of here. Go to the other door, hurry! The kids started running, and I was close on their heels.
Because, like, obviously what I'm saying right now is, would the incinerator, like, be fake? Like, obviously, they were in this game, right? They were in this hellish situation, and the danger that they felt was 100% real, because first off, you've been kidnapped by a group of strangers, separated from your children and put in here. So obviously when they say, hey, by the way, you have to get through these puzzles or the ship is gonna sink, or, you know, this is the final door, but now there's an incineration device going off, so you better hurry. The kids have, like, all the reason in the world to think, shit, this is real, right? But what I'm thinking right now here is maybe it was fake. That wouldn't have mattered because the kids would have still been under the threat that this was real. So, shit.
On the other side of the door was a large spiral staircase.
Uh-huh.
Run! Didn't need to tell them twice. Up and up and up. Our feet pounded the steps. Our arms pumping fast. We went round and round and round. The devil was on our tail.
And it might as well be.
The stairway kept going. We passed a couple of landings when the boy in the uniform suddenly spoke.
By the way, 100% Snake. Look at him.
Something's up. Akane's not catching up to us.
Kane! Right. But hang on. If this Akane is here with us, she is not his sister, right? Because like the siblings were all separated. They said, just coincidentally, each of the pair of siblings, like each of the siblings in the pair, one of them was like a receiver and the other one was like a transmitter, right? So obviously that's why they were separated. Then that means either not all of them, like that was not the case for all of them, but Snake seemed pretty sure about that. Or, you know, something's fishy going on.
Akane?
My kid sister. The girl with the red necktie.
Okay. So, yeah. So what the hell?
Akane. That's strange. I didn't remember seeing that name on the list of missing kids.
Okay, right. We know this because my theory right now is that no one would have missed Santa and Akane because they were orphans, right? I mean, and that's what I think I mentioned. Well, you know, there's social services and stuff, and he's obviously like wearing like a school uniform, so people would have like surely have, you know, like reported their absence, but apparently not, or something strange going on.
Hey! Akane!
Oh man.
He kept his hands around his mouth and yelled.
Nobody answered him.
Maybe we outran her.
The boy in the uniform skidded to a stop. I stopped too. So did the other two kids.
Right.
When did we do that?
Well, we passed a couple big rooms on the way here. Maybe she took a rest in one of them?
No, that's impossible.
She wouldn't have done so in this situation, right?
Sorry, Grandpa. You keep going. I gotta go look for her downstairs.
He turned to go.
Hey, kid, wait! God damn it, I said wait!
This is where tragedy's gonna strike, huh?
I don't think the kid even heard me. Fuck! I spun around to the boy in the jacket and the girl with the ponytail.
I'm going after him. You two keep going, all right? Got it?
The girl nodded and ran up the stairs. But the boy...
Huh?
I'm going with you.
Oh, that Snake. Oh, precious baby.
I didn't have time to argue. I just nodded and took off down the stairs. I could hear him following me.
These kids have been through so much, and they're so brave. Oh, my heart.
We ran all the way to the bottom floor, calling for her. Akane was nowhere to be found.
God damn it, where the hell did she go?
I could tell the kid was frustrated. And then suddenly...
Help me! Somebody help me!
Oh, she was grabbed, obviously. Shit.
we heard a girl's voice.
Akane!
The boy in the uniform threw open the door and leapt into the hallway by the incinerator. We rushed in after him. I couldn't for the life of me believe what we were seeing.
Oh, no. I think we're about to see what the hell happened in the next episode. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Please. Oh my goodness. I'm so like distraught by all of this, really. Like, I have no words to describe the amount of suffering like this is causing me. Like, I'm so invested. Because the game has been building up to this for a while now, obviously, through all the characters that we've met, all the situations we've been through. And we're finally getting like all the backstory, all the interesting details I've been wondering about. There are still like so many questions, right? And every time they answer one of them, it feels like three more pop up. Theories are getting destroyed left and right, but it doesn't matter really because at this point I'm just along for the ride. So, guys, I will see you in the next episode. Goodbye for now.